Here we are in Hannibal, Missouri. Welcome. Thanks for following Phil. Please join me on my journey through Hannibal. Painting the Tom Sawyer fence. That's good humor. Oh yeah, that's stay in. Becky Thatcher's home. Mark Twain's father's law office. Graham's drugstore. We go in here.
Well,
Beautiful sunflower. Holy crap. And of course, here's Huck Finn's house. Not a bad view growing up with the river. Let's see what we got. Low clearance, don't hit my head.
so I'm gonna go for this time. I would have loved to see Tyler. Oh my god.
Walking between the pillars.
Little two-room house.
He was walking into a door and stuff.
Well, no, this tree is called a crabapple tree. And so it was a tree that I climbed right next to Allstott. And so the ground would be covered in crabapple. And then in the fall, in the summer heat and stuff, they would start to get mushy. And then in the fall, when I'm
Now, into Mark Twain's boyhood home.
So gross. So disgusting. I had to stop obsessing over the cat.
But why? Why do I need to stop obsessing over a cat?
Look at it, it's 10 frogs. I know you did. So does Ethan.
Before he became Mark Twain, Samuel Langhorne Clemens spent many of his childhood years in this humble Hannibal home. Sam was born about 35 miles southwest of Hannibal in a town called Florida, Missouri, in 1835.
Missouri.
When he was 4 years old, his father bought property.
His dad did. He didn't.
Here, Tom Sawyer took the dreaded painkiller medicine to the story, which fed some Peter the family cat with dramatic results. Peter tore around the room and jumped out of it.
Nice little souvenir
The
shop.
served as a family room, and Mr. Clemens met with business associates or Mrs. Clemens entertaining friends. The story of Tom Sawyer starts with Aunt Polly at the door calling for Tom. The kitchen is missing many of today's familiar conveniences. Someone had to go to the town pump to obtain water for cooking.
This is what the stairs were like at your guys' great-grandma's house. Grandpa's mom's house. That's what the stairs were like. Scary.
This must have been the outside, the two buildings, or the house.
Got mold in the windows.
Mm-hmm. Can smell it. That's what they call the sleeping pallet, a rug.
Mm-hmm.
Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is a combination of rugs and sheets, blankets, clothes, rugs, and the floor.
Up.
Why'd you go before you even got?
Up. How do they get him in every room? How do they get him in every room? I said.
Plaster cast.
What are you talking about?
There's a statue of him in every room.
Yeah. They made the statues and put them in the room. What are you? I'm so confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know the change of his mom.
Becky Thatcher is actually Laura Hawkins.
But he had a drawing of Petey, which made his talking practice hearable, and the same story told by himself. In those days, he certainly gave no indication of being a great writer that he was. I remember I read by Mark Twain,
Farmed in
but
Ross
his
County.
reading was and we think of him as
Read this, Michael. Avery, read this.
At the end of each line, the compositor had to judge if the next word was dead. Every line had to be the same length. The decision was whether the last word exactly filled the line. If it had to be hyphenated, the line needed justifying by going back and placing small spaces between the words to justify the line.
I told
This
my children
process
to
went
do
on
this.
until the paragraph was completed.
It says most
Then
poor
a new
youth had to
paragraph
earn money in their families in big cities. Some as young as 8 might work for 70 hours a week.
but no inkwell. There was a hole there.
That's cool. Schools. Arrive on time, remove your hat when entering school. Sit in the proper place. Boys on one side, girls on the other. Speak only when spoken to. Write with your right hand. Obey your teacher at all times. Students who fail to follow these rules will be punished. Interesting.
In school, if you got in trouble, the teacher would either
Now we'll go into the law office and then the drugstore.
After selling Jenny, Clemens rented a young house.
When I go back.
Slaves could be rented by the year less expensively than buying them. Mark Twain wrote in his autobiography.
I can't leave Ethan.
In my schoolboy days, I had no aversion to slavery. I was not aware that
Oh, it's like this.
So this is a law office.
Of his dad.
Yep, his dad's law office.
Who is this? Whose house is this?
This is his
It's-
dad's office.
It's
Law
his law
office.
office.
Hard to forget most things.
It was his what?
I remember
His dad's law office.
once.
Oh.
I recognized you the time to the window of my father's office. There was a delicacy about going home.
Charged with practicing an eye.
Hi, YouTube.
Now to Grant's drugstore. In 1846, Mark Twain's family fell on hard times and couldn't afford to live in their own home. The Grants invited the entire Clemens family to live with them in the rooms above their pharmacy. They shared their roof and their food to allow Mr. Clemens to get his career and finances in shape. The space was small, but their hearts were grand, and for a brief time the house was Mark Twain's home.
Wheel of misfortune. Let's see what we get.
Bitters, tonics, syrups, and balms. It's the wheel of misfortune. What's his? Oh, you get pneumonia and die.
No, it's poison.
Oh, he'd rather be poisoned.
I got cholera.
Ethan's turned a wheel of misfortune. Oh, he gets yellow fever. He dies too.
Phil, see if you survive. Come on.
All right.
Alright, is it still filming?
You get cholera.
No. You get scarlet fever.
Scarlet fever and die.
No, you get both.
I get both and die.
Within 2 weeks of contracting it.
This is the upstairs where they lived.
Who lived, Phil?
Where the Clemens lived.
You just gotta say that.
I need you to
You what?
narrate for me.
Like I've been here before?
It's pretty nice upstairs, actually.
Will ring my ears forever. Tending to so many who escaped the severe burns and other injuries kept we doctors busy for days.
Thank you, Dr. Pete, for sharing the memories with me. Just talking aloud is relieving my mind, and perhaps I can put this behind me.
As he had in Tennessee and Florida, Missouri, he opened a general store. Having used most of his cash to buy property, he bought groceries and private.
All right, Becky Thatcher's house. Museum and gift store. We're in the Mark Twain Museum. see what it's all about. Oh, there's the fence. There's a fence. The haunted treasures. We don't know what the cave is. Looks like a theater, nothing going on. J&B Overland Express. There's just some good information about Mark Twain and Hannibal, Missouri in here. Nothing major. That's your first floor. I'll do it. Fun and interactive.
Yeah, it's tricep roll down.
The steam engine was developed 50 AD in the Roman city of Alexandria. Considered a toy, it was ignored for 17 centuries.
Drugs and the hot drugs. There's his top hat.
1884. That's a cool bike. In Hannibal, Missouri. Bill Lear, Eagle Beckley. Oh, go ahead. Gabba's Girls, born in Hannibal. Gideon Trumpet, born in Hannibal, 1910, was accused of theft in Florida in 61, forced to defend himself, was found guilty. Ukulele Ike, she made history on August 31st, 1920, when she became the first woman in the United States to exercise her right to vote. Here we are in Hannibal, Missouri, hometown of Mark Twain. There's the mighty Mississippi.